welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing like a clean with me because it's just a mess. Hold on. It's just a mess. And it's been a mess since Christmas, and I hate to say that, but it really has. Christmas really was busy in here, and there were multiple days where it was storming at the end of the day and you would just shove things in places and run out the door because you knew it was going to take you an extra hour to get home. So I feel like I did that a lot, and it's just like, there's a lot of things here. Let me show you. Okay, so like over here, I have all of these things. Well, my camera bag, of course, whatever, but I have coffee. There's a random tea bag right there. Like normally I drink tea. Today I was really craving coffee, so I got one. So I'm not sure what kind of effect that's gonna have, but I feel like it might be wild. So hang on to your hats. But there's like down here in this basket, that's like empty water bottles that I bring from home so that I can have water, because our town water kind of tastes bad. And they don't need to be there. There's probably empty bags in there. This needs to be dusted. I want to move my certification and put this up that a client got for me for Christmas. She drew that for me. It's lovely. I've left it there basically so that my clients, when they sit here, can see it because I wanted to show it off. But essentially, I thought it would look really sweet over there. Not sure. If you have an opinion about this, pop it down below. Maybe I should just leave it where it is. So there's also this, which is completely full of laundry, but not really, because that's where I put my empty boxes when I have them, so that I don't have to go out back to the dumpster like immediately, and we don't have like a ton of storage. So anyway, that's probably half full of empty boxes, not so much towels. This all needs dusted off. My filters all need dealt with. My Glitterbels, I need to figure out where I want to start keeping my monomer, because I would like to leave them out because they're pretty. Down here I need to restock my bath bombs for the little bit of retail I have. There's not a lot here, but I've got like things like a macrame plant holder and stuff hanging around. I'm sure these guys need watered. Maybe not. I can't remember when the last time. Anyway, so I wanted to talk about maybe moving this. I think I kind of decided on no, just because I wanted to move it here. Like, okay, my Valentino doesn't go there. That's another thing. But I wanted to move it here so that I had like the two. But I really like oh, jeepers. I really like having this space here. I don't know. I also have that table that I could move over here. No, I think I'm gonna leave this for right now. Good talk, guys, good talk. So, oh, and then there's behind that chair. So that is where like, I keep my like, oh that's my case for my ring light. The dust on this chair, that is awful. And it's where I keep like empty bags like these from Bath and Body. I don't want to throw that out. That's actually usually how I bring, because I leave the bath bombs at home and I bring them in. So I'll probably take that back home and fill it up with bath bombs. But in the meantime, like that right there is the box for the tripod that I'm actually holding you on right now. So there's just things, empty boxes. Like if I buy a big ticket item, and if maybe I don't want to throw the box out for a couple of months because I think, there we go, sorry. Perhaps that I might want to return it, or just in case something happens, or if there's extra parts like e-files and stuff, they sometimes send you extra parts, lamps. I know they send you extra like fuses, whatever. Anyway, I keep them in their box and I keep them back there so that I have them, but then time goes on and they're still there. And here we are. And I feel like things are messy. And of course things are dusty because I do nails. That's all I do is nails. But, and I mean, I have my little mini split up there, my heat pump, but I do have an electric register down here, and it's for like just in case when it's super, super cold, and we're supposed to have a lot of really cold weather this week. So I want to get that vacuumed out, use my compressed air, just get it so that it can be used if it needs to be, just to take a little bit of pressure off the heat pump. Like I want to take that, I have that tapestry. A few of you guys have asked about that. That needs to come down and go outside and just need to be shook out. I need to do something about this, the polishes. I don't quite know what just yet, but something needs to be done there. Anyway, if this type of thing in kind of a time-lapse situation interests you at all, stay tuned. If you're a first timer here, welcome. This is my channel. I do reviews and tutorials and all types of all things nail and salon. If you're coming back, if you're a subscriber, welcome back, and I appreciate your support. So I just realized I also have some cord issues to deal with, and I don't think we've really talked about that any, but see if I can show you guys without sitting clear down on the floor. So I have, there you go. I have my desk set up here, and the only plug-in available to me was either, okay, so I'm down on the floor. Let's get rid of my stool. Was either here, which was going to mean I was going to kind of trip over it all the time, like heading out that way, or there. So I used that one, and I have this situation here where I have like a heavy duty power bar, and it's sitting like under my desk here. But I was having some issues with cords. Like I have those all like twist tied together, but they're slippery and they come undone, and I'm always, let me back up a little bit, I'm always catching them. Then I just kind of have them underneath the desk with a 3M hook, and that, I know it doesn't look like they're out of the way, but when I'm working, I never catch them. Like they're out of the way. So I'm gonna leave them as is for right now, because I do move stuff around. Like when I'm filming, I do set my Valentino down on the floor. When I'm filming, I use that UV light or LED light, whatever, curing light, and I spin it around. So I do need a little bit of leeway. Like sometimes I move my Erica if I'm filming. It takes me like an acre to do nail art. So anyway, I brought a farm girl favorite, zip ties. So I am going to wire up some sort of situation here where everybody can be happy. And I'm also gonna try to get, do you see these? These are from OPI Forms. Not that them being OPI makes a difference, but these are from Forms. And I'll drop the little inside of the form. There's 3 down here. I'll drop the little inside of the form, and like no amount of prying gets that back up. So I'm gonna try alcohol today, or acetone or something. I could maybe do it right now since I'm down here. Anyway, I gotta get on with this. I'm just lagging. The old hand says hi.
Remember how you held me thin? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. In the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, more times and I can't get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Okay. The heat keeps coming on. It is not cold in here. Oh, the coffee. That's what that is. Let me sit you down.
How long do I gotta keep you?
An adapter for something. I don't remember what it is. Do you guys keep spare stuff like this? I honestly don't remember what this is for. Let me know down below if you guys keep this kind of stuff and for how long or why.
More than lovers, destined to find one another.
I always keep a list on hand of things that I'm gonna need, and I need to make an order. Actually, I need to call CanWest and find out when their Valentino filters are coming back into stock. And that is going to then make the decision whether or not, where I order from, just because do it all at once, free shipping after a certain amount, right? Do you keep a list? Like, do you actually keep a list, or do you guys just like go off the top of your head when you're making your order?
Past the rings of Saturn, across the Milky Way, where it's bleeding diamonds, we'll pretend someday, speaking without words.
I just kind of looked at the window and realized, I don't know if I've ever actually showed you guys the view here, or if you can even kind of take it in on camera today, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so this is the view out my window. So you can see right here, different times when I'm filming, I've said, oh, there's a wheeler on the trail, or there's something on the trail. That's the trail. So this is the actual like New Brunswick snowmobile trail. All of my plants, of course. And then this, kind of hard, this is the St. John River. So that is my view, which I absolutely love in the summer. I love it in the winter too, but in the summertime, I really love that I can open the window and there is a pile of birds out here in the summertime. So yeah, just wanted to share that.
I'll run away with you to another galaxy. It was written in the stars. We can't be torn apart. We are linked together, forging fire forever. We are linked together.
So I started retailing these a bit ago, and they're really hard to get in, but I do try when I can. They're car seat keys for those mamas that still want to wear medium to long length nails, even short. If you don't have a lot of strength in your hands, I think they're helpful. But yeah, car seat keys. I retail them for like, I don't know, 10 bucks or something. I also retail scrunchies. My cousin's wife makes them, and they're beautiful. So these are my new Glitterbels gel polish swatches. I always keep them out and keep them separate for a bit. Usually like 3 weeks. When I say to a client, these are the new colors, and they say, yeah, I already seen those, then I just put them away.
Empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. nights and starting fights, turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone, just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. I hate all this overthinking.
I get a lot of questions about this. It's from HomeSense. This is the kind of stuff that I end up collecting over the holidays. It's a mason jar, and it has a pine cone in it, some battery operated mini lights, and 3 pencils.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. How long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
So when you guys see pictures on my Instagram and there's like kind of a pretty wood grain behind it, wow, I just got really dizzy right there. This is where it's coming from. That's the wood grain that I'm using. And I keep one of my ring lights right here, like it lives right there. The one that's right there lives right there. And I keep it plugged into an extension cord all the time because there's not enough room. Anyway, long story short, I just swing around and use the wood grain. So, and really any of the other backgrounds that you see me using on my Instagram, like there's that whitewash kind of background, it's usually just right here. I'm just turning my light on, swinging it around, and like holding the hand here. If it's client's hands, if you're seeing both hands, then generally it's just on my IKEA desk. Okay, so the last bit of this is going to be finishing up what's behind me. Everything else is pretty well done, and then I need to vacuum and I need to scrub, but I'm probably going to vacuum, film my next video, then scrub. Trying to figure it all out in my head, guys. It's a lot of work, this cleaning. Okay, so I think I'm gonna end the clean with me here. I'm sure you've probably seen about enough. I think I got a ton of footage, but you know, I still have to bring my chair back in and my garbage can. I have to take the garbage out. But as far as the surfaces that need cleaned, they are all done. I do still need to vacuum and scrub, but that will be like the last step. So I will just kind of scrub my way out when I go to leave, and that'll be it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see more of these, just let me know down below. I don't even know if this is something that you're interested in, but if you are, then you are, and that's cool. If there's anything else that you want to see me film, just say so and I'll see what I can do. So thanks for watching. You're going to see a end card pop up. The video on the right is something that YouTube thinks you want to watch. The video on the left is something that I think you'd like to watch. So again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.